In a vacuum, Ditto is the most unserious Pokemon of all time. With absolutely atrocious base stats, the fact it only learns one move, this Pokemon sucks. But if we look at the bigger picture, Ditto's ability is kind of interesting. With the Imposter ability, your Ditto transforms to the Pokemon across the field from it, copying all of its base stats apart from its HP, and also copying its stat changes. Meaning that if you're against a Calyrex Shadow who's just gone to +3, you swap in a Ditto, your Ditto is now a Calyrex Shadow with a +3 boost. Attach a Choice Scarf to guarantee you outspeed whatever you transform into, and Ditto is a huge threat, essentially allowing you to carry 2 Restricteds on the same team. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be taking a Choice Scarf Ditto into Battle Stadium singles and wreaking absolute havoc with 2 Restricteds on the team. Miraidon? What is that Miraidon doing? Dude, we have Ditto into Koraidon and Flutter. Obviously, we don't copy the Photosynthesis, which kind of sucks, but I think, yeah, that's really good. We're definitely leading Treads. It's probably a Grimmsnarl lead. And if it is a Koraidon lead, I don't necessarily mind it. And then, yeah, I think this 3. I literally think this 3. I think Speed Booster Treads is a fantastic lead in this game. It's going to be faster than everything, even Koraidon, unless it's Scarf. But then if it is Scarf, we can go into Ditto after and threaten like a big hit. Or we can go into Calyrex Shadow. Okay, so his lead is going to be Grimmsnarl. That's perfect. We can threaten an Iron Head here. He can't T-Wave us either, which is beautiful. Like, absolutely beautiful. Do I go for my hazards? I don't think he's going to be switching a whole lot. Maybe? Do you think he taunts? No, I've got Super Effective Iron Head. There's no way he taunts. I'll just threaten Iron Head. And then if it threatens a 2-hit KO, I'll fire off my rocks after. He might just be going outright for screens here. Okay, that wasn't anticipated, but we got threat down. We got a threat down. That is all that matters. Dude, oh my goodness gracious. I was not expecting that whatsoever. That reaction might be a bit like, that really caught me off guard. So we actually brought Muck too. This is going to be Drain Punch, which is a little annoying. I don't mind though. I'm just going to get an EQ. It's still going to do a lot of damage, right? I'm max attack on, yeah, that's so good. He's going to Drain Punch most. Fire Punch. He's not even Drain Punch? Dude. What's happening right now? I'm just EQing again. Maybe we even get a high roll. Look, that did so much damage. That could be a roll to 2-hit KO. Like that could very well 2-hit KO. No, it didn't. Okay, that's fine. So we just fire punches again. That's fine. I'm getting my rocks. Do I want to get my rocks? What do rocks do? If you brought, nah, it's got to be Koraidon third. No, it's got to be Koraidon third. I'm just gonna get my rocks. Just on the off chance it's Dragonite. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. It does matter. It does matter because we've lived a Shadow Sneak is what's happened there. Oh, wow. Okay, Iron Treads just get so much value, I feel like, as a lead. I'm just going to Rapid Spin. This Treads is absolutely dead. And then I can go Cali Ghost, fire off a Raw Terra Blast. And then we can really scout on Koraidon. So, yeah, I think this is a nice level. We're going to get a +1 from knocking out the Muck onto his 3rd Pokemon. And then if it is Koraidon, we can get Insane Chip, because I imagine he terrors. And then Ditto should be able to come in afterwards and clean up. So that is really impressive. Let's just fire off a Raw Terra Blast. Oh no, I forgot it was Shadow Sneak. That's fine, that's fine. We're not going for Calyrex. We're not going for a Calyrex endgame. Dude, I just completely forgot I'm 4 times weak to Ghost and Dark. And this guy had both of those. I completely forgot. So, yeah, my bad on that. We're going to be faster than any of his last Pokemon, though, unless it's Speed Booster Flutter. But if it is Speed Booster Flutter, that's not the end of the world. So it's Koraidon. We should be faster. If this is Scarf, that's fine, because we get some good info. Yeah, I'm just going to fire off I could even Terra Blast Fairy, but I like keeping the Terra on Ditto, because we've got Terra Fairy on Ditto as well. He is going to Terra Fire here, I imagine. And if he goes Flame Charge and gets a Speed Boost, Ditto will also copy that and be +1 speed and Scarf. So I think our Ditto endgame right now is looking really nice. He definitely anticipated a Draining Kiss there. I just went Psyshock. I think it's like a pretty safe play. It's obviously +1 and Stab. So let's see how much that does. Yeah, Ditto just absolutely cleans up. He might think he's faster than whatever I've got in the back now. That's not how this works. That is not how this works. The crit didn't matter there, by the way. Like, Koraidon could have breathed on Cali Shadow and it would have died. So let's go into our Ditto and clean up the endgame. This guy's +1 speed. Does not matter. Does not matter for Ditto. I do want to get the KO. I hope he doesn't leave. But yeah, obviously, I'm even going to Terra Fairy just on the off chance he clicks a Dragon move here. Because obviously he's not banded or locked into anything because he's running Flame Charge. And then I'm gonna CC. Yeah, he's already terrored. I'm just gonna Terra Fairy and CC. So this guarantees the win. I imagine he clicked Outrage there because it was a super effective move. If he didn't click Outrage, we resist... Obviously now, Outrage doesn't hit us, and we resist the... I forgot what his other moves were, but we resist them. Well, the close combat and the U-turn. He wouldn't have clicked that, but it's fine. We are faster, and there we go, Ditto. Ditto cleaning, and that's exactly what Ditto's for, you know. That's what I was saying before. Like, Calyrex Shadow does most of the heavy lifting on this team. I think it's by far the best Uber in the format right now. And then Ditto just comes in at the end and cleans up. Like, if Cali does get knocked out because you forgot it's a ghost type, like, Ditto just comes in and cleans up. That's what it's all about. So, very, very impressed there once again with Ditto. Dude, this is a weird looking team. There's so many possible leads. There is so many possible leads. Probably Sneasler lead? Like, Sash Sneasler? I might lead Tredge and Terra early. Dude, the fact there could be 3 Calyrex ghosts in this game could be insane. I think just these 3. I think these 3 are like default. I think these are the ones I should be bringing. If he leads Lando, I can go into my Ditto and like he's gonna try and EQ my Treads and then I can Ditto his Lando and resist it. So that's some like kind of cool tech. I've been winning a lot of games, but none like that I'd want to put in the video. It's like Ditto is cleaning up, but I want to get one game where Ditto just turns into a legendary and goes insane. So what I'm going to do here is, do I want to Terra Ghost turn 1? Yeah, I think I do. I sort of have to just make this aggressive play because he's going to CC or fake out to try and get into Unburden. And either way, I just don't mind Terra Ghosting because I think it's just important to get rid of this Sneasler late game. And even if he Shadow Claws here, it's like, it's not a huge deal, I think. So we're going for a Ditto end game, first and foremost. So I don't mind just getting rid of the threats like Sneasler. Hopefully he clicked CC here or fake out or something. And then a Shadow Claw shouldn't kill. The crit didn't matter there. It always takes Sneasler down to 1.
Nope.
Okay, so he did go CC. That is perfect. Now, he might Shadow Claw. I don't really mind. I don't die to it. Oh, I'm still faster. Okay. I don't know how that's worked because it's was he not unburdened? Or he might have been unburdened, but not with a lot of speed investment. I'm thinking. Dude, you know what's so funny? If he goes Calyrex Ghost Rider here to kill my Treads, I'm gonna bring in my Ditto, a Scarf Calyrex. Yeah, okay, oh my god, this is gonna be so funny. So, this might be Scarf. This very well could be a Scarf one. But I essentially have 2 Calyrex Ghosts in the back right now, which is just hilarious. Do I Iron Head for the flinch chance, or do I just EQ? I think I just EQ. I think EQ is just, like, the best play. Hopefully it's not, like, a Terra that's too annoying to deal with. But yeah, dude, I love this. The fact I have 2 Calyrexes in the back is just hilarious. Like, I've got 2 of the most broken Pokemon in Ubers right now, like, by far the strongest, because this guy's got one. So this should be a pretty... I think this should be my game, like, secured. We're gonna get a lot of chip off on this thing, too. Yeah, about down to half. So he does go Astral Barrage, which means he's not Scarf because he wasn't faster than Treads. And then my Scarf Ditto comes in and puts in work. Let's go. Oh my god. And then he might even like manage to beat my Scarf Ditto. And then I've got another Calyrex Shadow in the back. Like, dude, this poor guy, dude. This poor guy. So we will be going into our Ditto here. He could obviously Terra out of the matchup. That could also definitely be a thing. I think these things normally run Terra Fairy though. I want to say. I've never seen a Terra normal one, but an Astral Barrage is definitely gonna kill this thing, even if he does Terra into like a type that's neutral. This game should be finished now because Ditto has just gone absolutely insane. And then worst case, I've got another Calyrex Shadow in the back, you know? It's like, this is crazy. So we do win the speed tie, obviously, because we are Scarf and he's not. So that's 1 Calyrex down, and then let's see who his third's going to be. Dude, this is so funny. Using Ditto is just so unserious because of matchups like this. It's like, you're guaranteed to have 3 restricteds. If you both bring a restricted and one of you brings Ditto, that's 3 restricteds. Like, it's so unserious and it's just so strong too because you get the ability. Like, I'm +1 special attack and Scarf now. And it's gonna be Skeledurge, even if this thing... Dude, come on. Like, let's be real here. Even if you're Terra Dark, my Calyrex comes in Terra Blast Fairies. Like, this game's over. This is so unserious, dude. I love it. I just think it's so funny. Like, I can't believe... This is my first time using Ditto in competitive. I haven't used it on any teams prior to this in any videos. And I just think it's so fun. There's been a lot of matchups where I've won by changing into a Dragonite or changing into, like, a random setup Pokemon. But I just thought, like, no, for the video, I want to make it turn into, like, a Uber, you know? So that's exactly what I've been doing here. So we are going to see what he Terastallizes into here. Hopefully it's not a Dark type, but if it is, I've got Terra Blast Fairy. It's Terra Blast Fairy. This is still going to do a lot. Like, this is still absolutely going to do a lot. This is I forgot Calyrex's base special attack. It's something absurd. Like, it's genuinely absurd. And he definitely clicked Shadow Ball here. Dude, oh, okay, that was a crit. That was a crit. I don't think the crit mattered there. We've obviously got our own Calyrex now to just finish off the job. Yeah, this is so funny, dude. I literally have won, I want to say like 10 battles in this like whole recording session, and I've just included the ones where I feel like Ditto has had the chance to terastallize into a big Pokemon and put in work. And obviously it's completely KO'd a Calyrex Shadow, and near enough KO'd a Skeledirge from full. Obviously the crit, but I don't think the crit's too important. Yeah, Ditto has just been putting in an insane shift. Even in the battles where it doesn't terastallize into a restricted, I just think it's been incredible. So honestly, just whack a Choice Scarf Ditto on your team. If you're scared of a setup Pokemon in the back, like a Dragonite or a Zacian, if it's Trailblaze Swords Dance and you think you're kind of weak into that, just bring a Ditto, you know? Like, I think it's just a Choice Scarf Ditto you really can't go wrong with. And especially in the meta right now, there's so many strong threats. I think Choice Scarf Ditto is very strong. What? Bro, what? Okay. I just know that Ditto can come in on literally on Koraidon, on Shell Smash Cloyster, and just put in absolute work. I think I lead Speed Booster Treads, and I think Cali in the back and Ditto in the back. I think this is like the most straightforward game of all time. Empoleon, I'm not really sure what it's doing there. I think it gets Rocks and Roost and Flip Turn, like it's just a bit annoying. Cloyster, probably Shell Smash Sweeper with Skill Link, but I can come in and steal that thing's boost if it does get a Shell Smash off. And then Koraidon, dude, I think Ditto could go insane this game. Okay, so it's actually a Fortress lead? That's fine. I mean, it's probably just going to be like Rapid Spin, and it doesn't really have anything that hits us, I don't think. So I don't mind just going for my Earthquake chip here. I know Fortress is very bulky. I just don't mind going for my Earthquake chip here. I think it's fine. It might be hazard stacking, but I have Rapid Spin. I can even Terra Ghost to stop him spinning my hazards away, but I don't think I need to do that. I think we just categorically win this matchup currently. So we just do fire off at EQ. Let's see how much this does. Yeah, that's fine. We should free hit. Red card. Okay. Red card's pretty interesting. Please don't give me Ditto. It's giving me Ditto, isn't it? Yeah, okay. That's not who I wanted there. That is not who I wanted there whatsoever. But we can find out this thing's set at least. So I guess we've got that going for us. Let's see. So we went Spikes. I can spin them away with Ditto, or I can just go back into Treads. I want to see if this thing has anything that hits Treads first and foremost. So it's Stealth Rock, T-Rex, Spike. Okay, yeah, we are literally wall this thing for life with Iron Treads. We did lose our booster, which kind of sucks. We're not going to be speed boosting anymore. So Koraidon and Fluttermane, if it's speed booster, are going to be faster. But we could just spin this thing's stuff away for life, basically. It might be Rocky Helmet, but I don't fear that so much. He did have Fluttermane in the back too. So do you think he goes Fluttermane to block my spin? I just EQ in that case. Okay, so he didn't block the spin. I want a Rapid Spin. I'm going to Rapid Spin before I EQ again, because I don't want all these hazards up. He probably doesn't realise I've got Spin, maybe? And with this Spin, we might be faster than like Flutter and stuff. So yeah, let's go. So this thing is probably Rocky Helmet. Was it Rocky Helmet? Can we see? Can we get a check on that? No. Wait, was it? No, it wasn't. So I'm just going to keep spinning this thing away for life. I literally just spin these away for life. I mean, yeah, I literally do. There's no downside to it whatsoever. He could go Flutter here. No, he doesn't. Okay. So literally all his hazards are just disappearing. This is the worst lead of all time for him. Bug Bite. Okay, so now I get an EQ. I'm +2 speed, so I will be faster than Flutter and Koraidon. We're going to EQ here. Guarantee some nice shit on whatever comes in next. If it is Flutter, we go Iron Head. If it's Koraidon, we go Earthquake. And yeah, I think we're looking really good, honestly. I think we're looking really good. Cali is faster than Koraidon if it's not Scarfed. So that will be like a good check to see if it is Scarfed. And then I imagine it's going to be Fluttermane as this third. So I've got to be careful about what I lock myself into with Ditto. But I do think Ditto goes insane in this game. So I'm really, really happy with how this has gone so far. Let's see. This is D-Knight. Okay. Please set up a Dragon Dance. I think that would be very funny if you set up a Dragon Dance. I think it would be very, very funny if you set up Dragon Dance. I'm going to Iron Head, hoping to get a flinch. Oh, that was a crit through multi-scale. Okay. Scale Shot? Oh, dude, the miss actually kind of sucks there for him. I would not have minded getting a +1 speed boost with my Ditto. Honestly. A +1 speed boost with the Scarf? That would be fantastic. So we are going to chip him down. Do we get another flinch? Okay, so he dances. Is it Roost? Because he's still not faster because of the rapid spins I did earlier. He has to Terra something here to resist Iron Head and then Roost. I think he forgot that I spun twice. Did he Roost? No. Okay. I mean, I could just go Dragonite. I could just go to my Ditto and get my own Dragonite here. Yeah, I like that play. I like that play because he might be Terra Fairy. But no, yeah, if he's Terra Fairy, that actually kind of sucks for me because I could even risk Earthquaking now. Yeah, this actually wasn't a great play. Oh, E-Speed. Yeah, I just E-Speed. Guaranteed. And then I'm going to sack Calyrex. I think maybe not sack it, but I'm going to... I imagine Koraidon's his third, right? So it's Koraidon. Okay. I want to see him Terra. He definitely clicks a Dragon move here. I could Terra Fairy. Hold on. Was I attack boosted when I came in here? Yeah, I'm +1. Do I just Terra Fairy E-Speed? Let's go Ditto. I'm going for the Ditto endgame here. We're +1. We're +1. We're guaranteed going to be... Unless this is Terra Ghost, but then the Astral Barrage clears up. So let's see what his Terra is. It's probably Fire. It is Terra Fire. That's fine. Let's go. Dude, I have a good feeling. I have a good feeling that Ditto might actually just go nuclear here. Let's go, Ditto. Come on. We're going to Terra Fairy to resist, get rid of our Dragon weakness, and actually become completely immune to said Dragon. I doubt he clicked the Fire move, but if he did, that's fine. And if he clicked the Fighting move, we resist. Like, this is good. Ditto should tank whatever he clicks here. And a +1 E-Speed does a round half. He Flare Blitzes, so he's going to be taking Recoil. Let's live this, Ditto. Come on. Let's live this. We live! And he's going to take Recoil. Yes, Ditto! Oh my god, Ditto went insane! Let's go! Oh my god, I'm so impressed. I am so impressed. Like, we could have went Scale Shot there, but it's just risky. You never know the terrors, you know. I'm so happy with how that went. Dude, this is what Ditto's all about. I didn't even need to go to my restricted. We took down his with his setup Pokemon. He set up a Dragon Dance for me. Dude, oh my god, I'm so hyped. Guys, leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts down below. And if there's any other Pokemon you'd like me to use, you can recommend it. You could also become a member and get a guaranteed video with a recommended Pokemon. Or you can recommend a whole team of 6 that I have to bring and win out with. So, yeah, completely your call. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Thank you for all the love recently. And peace.